and welcome to the Terry White Tech Blog. I'm here today to talk about one of the things that I get asked about all the time, and that is how to stay charged on the go. How to keep your mobile devices, your tablets, your smartphones, and other USB charged devices powered on the go. And I thought I would just consolidate this and do this all in one video. I've got several devices here that I use on the go. And the beauty of it is they're all by the same company. That's right. I've standardized on Anker, Anker Official, and their products are not only great, fantastic, hold up well, but the biggest reason I've standardized on them is that they cover the variety of different needs that I have. So let's start with just walking around throughout a day, not being close to power, and needing to charge my cell phone or my smartphone. Well, this is the Anker second generation Astro 6400 milliamp battery. So as you can see, it's got a nice round feel to it. Even though there's a light here, that's not really a button. It's just motion activated. So when you pick it up, it kind of gives you a quick instant status charge. And the fact that there are no physical buttons on it is the reason that I like this one for carrying in my pocket. I don't have to worry about something bumping into it, turning it on by mistake, having the battery drained when it's when I'm not using it. And it's got their Smart IQ technology port. So this port, depending on what you plug into it, it will be smart enough and intelligent enough to give you a full 2 amp charge for the fastest possible charge, especially on most smartphones today, Android, iOS, and of course Windows Phone. So the Astro 6400, this is the one that goes in my pocket. Astro, actually second generation 6400 Astro. So this one is great for, you're going to get probably 1 to 1.5 to 2 charges out of it before having to recharge the battery, depending on your phone. So you'll definitely be able to charge your phone from 0 to 100% at least one time with this battery. And depending on the phone, you might get another half charge out of it after you run that battery down again. And you might even get 2 charges out of it, depending on the size of the phone you have and the battery that's in it. So this is the one that goes in the pocket. I'm going to go ahead and put it in my pocket now. The next one is the one that goes in my laptop bag. This is the one, and I always joke about this as being the mother of all batteries. This is the Anker Astro E7 25,600 milliamp battery. It's got 3 USB ports for charging. It's got the IQ technology that I mentioned earlier, so it automatically regulates how much power your device can handle based on the device that it sees. It can charge up to 3 devices at the same time. So I can literally, with this one battery, charge my iPhone 6 Plus, my iPad Air, and still yet another device all at the same time. Now, of course, bigger, heavier, not going to go in your pocket unless maybe you're Shaq or somebody, but this is not going to go in most people's pockets. However, definitely great for the bag, great for the purse, big purse I would call it, and great too if you want to have literally multiple days of charging without having to worry about charging the battery. So this is for those long trips where you never know when you're going to need charging, or you're going to be doing a lot of heavy use of your mobile devices and you may need to charge them a few times. So you might ask, well, how many charges will you get out of this one? Believe it or not, you can charge the iPhone 6 and Android 6 times. That's right. You charge this battery at one time and you charge your devices up to 6 times. If you have an iPad Air, you'll get 2 full charges out of it. Now, if you're mixing and matching, you're plugging in your iPad, plugging in your iPhone, plugging in an Android phone, of course, the number of times will vary depending on how many things you charge. But I would say, even if you took up all 3 ports and you're charging something, you're going to get 2 to 3 charges out of everything that you plug in. So the mother of all batteries, this again is the Anker E7 Astro, or actually, no, I'll take that back. It's the Anker Astro E7 25,600 milliamp 3-port 4 amp battery. So that's the one that goes in the bag. Now, when I finally get to my destination, I'm in my hotel room. Of course, I'm not using batteries to plug in because I've got a plug, usually in the hotel. And that's where this beauty comes in. This is the Anker 6-port desktop USB charger, and it's 60 watts. So, bam, 6 USB ports right there, all with the IQ technology, of course. And you can charge up to, and of course, power on the other end. It comes with the standard power cable. And you can plug this into that one outlet that's left in the room and charge up to 6 of your USB devices at full speed. So, this is, of course, I don't necessarily even travel with 6 things. Let's count them. I've got my iPhone 6 Plus, my iPad Air, my Apple Watch, my Bose headphones, my in-ear noise-canceling headphones. I've got a Beats set of headphones, and I'd still have 1 port left over. Now, they do make a 5-port model, and of course, you can go with that. It's only 45 watts. But this one will do 60 watts for 6 devices simultaneously. And especially if you're traveling with family members, traveling with a friend, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, you can both be charging multiple devices off this one charger, off that one lowly wall outlet that's left in the room. So this is what stays. Not only I have one in my laptop bag, but I also keep one in my suitcase because I know everywhere I go, I'm just going to pull it out of the suitcase. It's already got all the USB cables hanging out of it. I just wrap it all together, keep it in the suitcase, unplug or take it out, plug it in, and I'm ready to charge anything that I'm going to be using on the trip. So that's the Anker 6-port USB 60-watt charger. And again, that goes in the laptop bag or the suitcase, or both in my case. Now, this is a newer one. This is one that I just got a hold of. And it's one that I'm interested to give it a shot. I really haven't tried this one out yet. And I could have tried it in Vegas, but I never made it out to the desert for the day like I really planned. But this is for people that want to be able to charge via solar. So I'm going to just open this up and unfold it. So it's got one solar panel, a second solar panel, a third solar panel, and a fourth solar panel. So 4 solar panels in direct sunlight giving you, and here I'll fold this back a little bit, giving you 14 watts of power. So you can charge, believe it or not, when they give you this little pocket here, you can charge 2 devices at the same time. So you and a buddy, you charge your smartphones with the sunlight as you're out for the day. Now, the reason they give you this pocket is because if you're leaving this out in direct sunlight, chances are you don't want your phone sitting out in direct sunlight. If you've ever had that happen, you might even get a temperature warning on your phone because it gets so hot that it's outside in direct sunlight. So basically, they give you this pocket to kind of tuck your devices in there while they're charging, so they're not in direct sunlight, this charger's not in direct sunlight, and you should be good to go. Now, the other thing they have are these loops. These are good for attaching this to a backpack, so you could be charging while you're hiking up the hill or hiking the trail and not using any battery and not needing to plug in. So this is the Anker solar charger, and again, this is a full 14-watt charger, dual charger for multiple devices at the same time. So that's, again, another great Anker product for keeping charged on the go. And with that said, thanks for joining the Terry White Tech Blog, taking a look at how I stay charged on the go. Take care. We'll catch you on the next one.